If you're too practical, you're never going to succeed. If you are too practical, you are never going to succeed. You have to have such a level of delusion when you're out here and you're living your life, you're chasing your dreams, you're chasing your goals, you're going through trials and tribulations. You have to have a level of delusion that is insane. And it's not really delusional. It's actually opening up the doors and allowing a reality to exist that you cannot simply fathom and gather right in front of you yet. But if you can imagine it, it's possible. So many people get so caught up in the 3D reality of things because, yes, in reality, bitch, my life, all this is going on, Bro, we cannot help the cards that we are given sometimes. We can't help the cards we are given, but it's like, are you going to sulk and sit in that energy? Or are you going to gather yourself up and become so delusional? And when I say delusional and have audacity, I don't mean sit in the fucking house while all the lights go off and you have no money and you have nothing to do. And so you sit here and you're like, okay, well, I have audacity and believe that, things are going to change, or you're not doing anything to change your circumstances, bitch. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you being in a situation that could look so crazy, that can seem so solid to be just, and messed up. Like, oh my God, I messed up. Oh my God, there's no hope. Oh my God. But you have the audacity to put yourself out there. You have the audacity to go after things that you've never, ever done, that you have no clue, no idea about, to ask people, to ask for opportunities, to put yourself in position. You have to put yourself in position. That's what I mean when I say have audacity. That's what I mean when I say be delusional. Put yourself in position. And if you living in your car, or you going through it, or you homeless, if you don't do everything that you can, you have nothing to lose, bitch. Do everything that you can. That's not funny. It's not. I'm laughing because it's like, how can you be in situations where you feel hopeless and you don't get that fire up under your ass to do something, anything? There is so much power in the bottom. There is so much power in delusion. There is so much power in having audacity. You're a beautiful woman. Have audacity. Take up space. When you're going through shit, you don't let life eat your ass alive. You get up and you fight. You get up and you have audacity anyway. Who are you to think that you can do this? To think that you can do that? Look what you do have. Look what you don't have. Who gives a fuck about any of that? If y'all don't start to break the chains of this reality, a lot of y'all take life too serious and wonder why you're not going anywhere. You take life too serious and wonder why you're stuck in this box. You take life too serious and wonder why you're not pivoting, wondering why you're not evolving. If you don't become so goddamn delusional, I swear to God, delusion's gonna save you. Delusion is what is going to save you. When you start feeling like you are worthy and you start taking up space and you have audacity regardless of the circumstances and the situation, I swear that is when you're the most blessed. That's when you're the most blessed. Y'all would never believe. It's been a couple times in life where I literally got kicked out of my place, was homeless, got into a horrible car accident, and had like $30 in my pocket. Do you know that I soaked in that shit for 2 days, had a panic attack, and then I got so delusional. I got so delusional, and I put myself out there so hard, and I talked to people, and I told people what was going on with me, and I was like, I'm willing to cook, I'm willing to do this, I'm willing to do that. Of course, everything karmically in alignment and things that, match my values and my morals. But it's whatever your life is, you feel me? I'm not saying that you have to do things that are illegal or, taint your spirit, nothing like that. Use what you have to get what you got. And that's your heart. That's your spirit. That's your mind. That's your audacity. That's your, bitch, I don't know. Go to a fucking trade school. Do something. More of the goddamn story. I have been in positions, y'all, where it looked like I lost all hope. And if I clung on that 3D, if I really believed that this was the end, oh Lord, I would have croaked. But no, I had audacity. And literally a week later, I had a brand new car in a brand new place. Boom. Okay. I was in that reality. My car ended up fucking messing up. I ended up wanting to leave the state that I was in. I up and left. And I got a brand new car in a brand new place again. Like, I don't know. I'm at a place in my life where I understand that I deserve the best. I deserve what my heart desires. When I see people traveling and I see people excelling in their business and I see people being their greatest, highest self, I know that I have the ability to be that, so I embody that. Like, y'all have to learn to start embodying who the fuck you really are. Like, why are you playing humble? Why are you playing humble? A lot of people play themselves because they feel like what they have to offer and what they have to say is not worthy. Why do you feel like that? This shit is all fake. It's a dream. It's a dream. It's an illusion. All of this shit is an illusion. And once you start to play into these illusions, you will start to make it work for you. The biggest trick and the biggest test is this physical shit stopping you as if you're not powerful. As if you don't have the protection of God, as if you are not covered, as if you cannot manifest, as if you cannot manifest. If you focus on something long enough, I swear to God, and put yourself in position, bro, you can manifest anything in this world. And stop thinking that you have to live life such one way because this is what people told you and this is what you see. Who cares that this person went to school and got a degree and did this and that's how they became successful? That may not be your fucking story. And the fact that you think that that's the only way that you can succeed is why you are stuck. Live life without these parameters. Stop being so stagnant. Stop being so stiff. Stop being so it has to be one way. It really don't have to be one way. You can live life so unconventionally and it can work out so much better for you. Stop trying to follow behind the steps and footsteps of other people and tune in with your fucking self and ask yourself what you need and what you want and what you can do and what you can achieve. There's this girl I follow on Instagram, y'all. This girl literally is rich off of smashing cakes with her butt. This girl was a graphic designer, said, okay, I don't really want to do that no more. That's not working out. Then she started making cakes. Okay, people don't really mind my cakes like that. She decided to turn around on the camera and smash a cake with fully clothed. It's not even that sexual. Fully clothed, she's smashing cakes. Thousands of people are paying her $80 to smash the cake and send a smashed cake in the mail. Some people don't even get the cakes in the mail. They just want to see her smash the cake, and she dedicates it to, like, I'm not saying you have to do anything like that. But when I tell you, like, you don't have to live conventionally, y'all. There are so many ways to succeed. There are so many ways to get yourself out here. There's so many ways to make money. There's so many ways to travel. There's so many ways to do things. It does not have to be one way, and you need to open up your fucking reality. Open your reality up. Seriously, I love you. Bye.